Hi everyone, welcome to our event tonight. We are so excited to share with you. My name is Shalom Brand. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus. I've been working the Plexus business for about 4 years now, and we're just really excited to just share with you from our hearts what Plexus has done for us. But we're going to start with a disclaimer. This presentation is brought to you by independent Plexus ambassadors and is not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide. At Plexus Worldwide, we want you to know that the results you're about to hear may vary from person to person. We do not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any diseases. So now that that's done, I am so excited to share what Plexus has done for me in my life and my family's life. I'm a homeschool mom of 6 children. These are my beautiful children and my husband. My baby is 3 months old right now. And when I was first introduced to Plexus, I was dealing with a lot of just health issues, swelling in my joints, uncomfortable feelings in the back of my neck, not sleeping as well as I should be, lack of energy. And my cousin Elizabeth shared Plexus with me, and I was only on the products for 3 weeks when I started seeing some tremendous benefits and results. I was able to take my wedding band off because the swelling was down in my hands. I felt so much better. I wasn't having to take that afternoon nap. I had energy that I didn't realize that was even possible. It was incredible. And so now, 4 years later, I am still full of energy, even though I'm a busier mom than I was back then, and feeling great. So that's why we're so excited and passionate about sharing these products with you and what they're doing for other people as well as what they're doing for us. And so I'm going to turn it over to Florence to share exactly what these products are and how they work. And then I'll share more about my story later. So Florence, it's all yours.
Thanks, Shalom. I am so excited to be able to share with you guys tonight and just explain with you what makes Plexus different from other things out there, what puts Plexus ahead of the game. So to start out, we live in a society where we are obsessed with the Band-Aid method of health. We are always addressing symptom after symptom and never actually getting to the root issues that are causing our body to be dealing with all these things. And Plexus has their finger on the pulse. They have realized that we need to dig deep and get to the root issues, which are blood sugar balance, healing the gut, and reducing inflammation in our body. And when we do that, we are taking a huge burden off of our system, and our body is able to function the way God intended it to. So I want to tell you a little bit about Plexus Slim. Plexus Slim, I'm so excited about all that they have done with it. They've changed the formula a little bit, but the basics of Plexus Slim is it helps to balance our blood sugar, helps us to have a stable blood sugar. And the one thing that doctors have found in researching people that have lived over 100, the one thing that is the common factor that gave them their health was that they had balanced, stable blood sugar. And when your blood sugar is level, we have just a domino effect of health benefits. We have balanced energy. We sleep better. We don't have the mood swings. And we're burning fat and not burning our muscle tissue. And that is huge to overall health. But Plexus wanted to take it up a notch. And so they added what's called XOS, and that helps to, it's kind of like Miracle Grow that actually supports all of the beneficial bacteria in your body. It addresses the most powerful system in your body, which is your microbiome. And when it addresses that, it helps to increase all these different things, which help you to have even more balanced metabolism, help you to have more energy, and help you to have a stable mood, which makes me very excited because that's all I'm wanting to help people with all the time. And those are the main things that we deal with as a society. So where we start, we always start by sharing with people the triplex, because the triplex addresses those key issues in our system that I talked about. the blood sugar balance, the gut health, and reducing inflammation in our system. So BioCleanse. BioCleanse was my first love with Plexus because BioCleanse is ozone in capsule form. And ozone is huge to our health. I researched it a lot and I love it. But ozone basically is oxygen, hydrogen peroxide, and water when it breaks down in our system. And those different things are gently cleansing our system and removing toxins and pathogens from our body in a timely, effective manner. Also, BioCleanse has magnesium, and it has 95% of our daily magnesium, and 9 out of 10 people are magnesium deficient. And as you can see, it's needed for so many functions in our daily life. And if we don't have enough magnesium, our body cannot effectively run. It can't break down our food properly. Our muscles don't work properly. So many things. So it's huge if you are not on a magnesium supplement. You need to be on one. ProBio 5. ProBio 5 is like no other probiotic you're going to find because ProBio 5 has addressed the fungal overgrowth in our system. When you just put a probiotic in your system, you are not addressing the fungal overgrowth, which means that there's no place for your probiotics that you just put in your body to live. But Plexus gave us a second defense to fight against that by giving us enzymes and a powerful antifungal that break down and kill off this fungus. Then a pH balancer to balance that pH, making it alkaline enough for the probiotics to thrive, nutrients for the probiotics, and 5 powerful probiotics so that our system can just get back on track and our ecosystem is where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to tell you just a little bit about my story. I've dealt with a number of health issues most of my life, which made me have low energy. I was constantly feeling very overwhelmed with life. I would fall asleep on my feet. I was seriously that tired all the time. And so my dear hubby had to take care of me a lot. I felt like I was just another one of the kiddos that he had to take care of because he did all the cooking. He gave me all my meals. Seriously, at times he had to get me dressed. I was that sick. And I had extreme discomfort. It would get to the point where I would be throwing up from it being so bad. And I worked with, my doctor, neurologists, naturopathic doctors, and I got to a point where my body was just shutting down, and my naturopathic doctor said, I don't know what else to do for you. If this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do. And that's when Shalom shared with me about Plexus. I saw my energy levels come up. I stopped feeling overwhelmed constantly. My blood sugar became stable, and I was eliminating properly, which was huge for me. And after 2 months, I fell asleep without any discomfort for the first time since I was in kindergarten, which was just crazy for me. So I am just so thankful for what it's done for me, and I just am so excited to be able to share this with you guys. So just to wrap that up, Plexus is addressing our health by balancing these 3 core issues, and just Google whatever you're dealing with these 3 issues, and you're gonna find a correlation because that's how much it affects our system. So I'm gonna pass it over to Beth. I'm so excited to share with you her story.
Yes, so that's me there. I've been on Plexus now almost 2 years. It's only been, actually it's about 18, 19 months. And as you can see, that picture right there was literally a month before I finally called Shalom because we went to church together, and as a mom who had just had a baby, she just, inspired me because obviously I have 10 children and I'm a busy mom, but you can see from my picture there, I just didn't feel well. I did not have energy. I hadn't taken care of myself, plain and simple. I had allowed myself to gain lots of weight during pregnancy. I did not eat well. And so years of abuse to my body. And there I was, frumpy, not feeling well, discomfort all over, and just I didn't sleep well. I got me one of those bracelets and it showed I only sleep like deep sleep, maybe 2 hours a night. But how do you fix it? I had no clue. So I'd heard about Plexus before. I'd seen testimonies, and I finally got the courage and asked my husband. We had just opened up our own business, so it was a little bit scary for me to start this new adventure. But he was like, if it's going to make you better, you do whatever you got to do. So reached out to Shalom, started these products. I started in September. By October, I felt incredible. It was incredible. I was able to run a Spartan race. That's how much energy I had. I'd already lost 2 or 3 sizes, and I'm aging backwards. I looked and felt better than I'd ever felt before babies even. I had a pop addiction and sugar addiction, and people don't realize over time that really just takes a toll on your body. So here I am now, a full 18 months later, I'm probably down 6 full sizes from the time I met Shalom at church in the nursery. And, really, I looked at her and this woman that had just had a baby, and I'm like, how does she get to do that? How does she get to look and feel so good? So I found out her secret. And but we don't like to keep it a secret. And that's one thing our passion, all 3 of us are close friends. And you can't be around us very long with us not sharing our passion with you, because it just changes everything. Like I said, I'm a homeschool mom of 10 children. My husband runs his own business. So I am cooking and cleaning after 12 people 3 times a day. They need me. They need me not on the couch. And it needs to be more than just, Netflix and chips. We've got to do this. So happy to say you see my picture there. I'm vibrant, full of life. It's been an incredible gift that was given to me. And so any doubts in your mind, I can shatter those all, because I promise you these products are not like any supplements. I had a cabinet full of supplements, and these 3 products did what 30 of them couldn't do. So Florence, I don't know what you have for us next.
Thank you so much, Beth. That was amazing. I love hearing both of your stories, and that's exactly what Beth said, that's why we're so passionate about these products, because they truly are changing lives. I shared with you my story and how it completely helped me with my energy, inflammation reduced, Florence being able to be a vibrant mom again, Beth being able to lose weight, lose inches, get energy, not being discomforted at nighttime when she's going to bed. Those are huge things, and that's what we're looking. And on top of that, it's not just a girl product. My husband completely changed his life. His health is completely changed, and we can say that each one of us can testify of our husbands having more energy. The new Slim that Florence was just shared with us, my husband has been on it for 2 days now, and he said, there's something with this new Slim. I'm feeling that XOS. It's some goodness in there. So even my husband, I didn't even tell him anything about it. He's just drinking it, and he's loving it. So I know you're wanting to get your hands on these products. There's 3 wonderful ways that you can buy Plexus. They all come with a 60-day money-back guarantee. 60 days, fabulous. Okay, so the first way is a retail customer. That's a one-time order. The next way is as a preferred customer. That's like a scribe and save. It gets shipped to you every single month. You can cancel it at any time, but it comes with a 15% discount. So we love that. We love the discount. The next way is the wholesale, and that's my favorite, and I know my friend's favorite. That's the 25% discount. Who doesn't love 25% off their products? And so when I first joined Plexus, I knew that I was making a commitment to do this more than just 1 month, because it took me more than 1 month to get to the health issues that I was dealing with, right? We've all been dealing with these health issues for more than 1 month. So I knew that I needed more than 1 month's worth. And so I went ahead and went the wholesale route. It was only $34.95 for a whole year membership. right? Amazing. And you get that 25% off because of that. The wholesale price comes with your 60-day money back guarantee, your own website that's easy to share with others if you want to share it with others. It comes with your own shipping department. So they do the shipping for you. It comes right to you. And a huge business opportunity if you want to use that as a business opportunity. I, being home with as homeschool mom, I wanted to be able to get my products paid for, but I didn't know anything about the business side. But I loved the products, and I shared with my mom and my husband and my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and the very first month I was able to pay for my products. And ever since then, I've had my products paid for because the products work and they're changing lives. And so my initial investment of $34.95 was my only investment in these products and me feeling fabulous 4 years later. So what's our next slide? And I'm waiting, it's coming. So this may be your chance to improve your health, feel like your old self again, increase your financial freedom while impacting the health of others. Everything that I just talked about, this is your opportunity. The only regret that I ever hear anyone saying is they waited. They waited to start this health journey. That's the only regret I've ever heard, because who doesn't want to feel wonderful and have energy from a natural source? God created our body, like Florence was saying, to work properly. And because of the stresses, lack of sleep, the food, the atmosphere, our environment, all of that's putting stress on our bodies. And Plexus Slim helps bring that into balance in a natural way so that your body can do what it was supposed to do. And the domino effect is all kinds of health results. So thank you so much for joining us tonight and for being on the Zoom with you. We're so excited to be able to share with you how passionate we are about these products and what they can do for you. So Florence, do you have anything else that you want to share, or are we done? Good. All right. So thank you so much for joining us. Please get with your the person that invited you to this event and get with them and ask them what is best for me. What products will work for me the best? What can they do for me today? And where do I need to start? And I know they will love to help you, because that's one thing we're all about, is helping people get healthy. Mm-hmm. So good night, and we're hope we see you again.
Yes, good night.